again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard as the sun is fading behind the trees. And I'm very fortunate that it's still bright enough for me to do something with the paint that I've got left over. And I've got to find another cap for that. I've got a spatula, an OXO omelet turning spatula that's going to make short work of spreading my background paint, I hope. And I don't really have to worry about my edges yet because I know I'll be using an edge catcher, which is just a plain old sheet of plastic. And I got mine from the 16 by 20 inch value pack canvases of Artist Loft canvases from Michaels that are probably available for home delivery, which is really important right about now since nobody's going anywhere basically. Glad I got to Michaels before this happened and everything shut down. And if this is sometime in the future and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the corona thing. We're not talking about it at my house, as it seems counterproductive, but we're as cautious as everybody. Anyway, so I have a shovel full of paint left, and I think I might add a little more paint to it, but I'm not sure yet. And what I did was I rested it for like a long time. And I use this, what's left of that used to be a huge square sponge, and it's what I'm using to wipe off my tools with now. So I like this, and I want something else in here. And by adding it in, I can also tell how much room I have left. And I really have been enjoying this 24 karat gold with a little orange added into it. And I have one more color I want to add, and it is the color shifting blue from Folk-Art. And then I added some darker unicorn spit. And I don't think I need to add any more than that, and I probably didn't need to add that. So I'm slow on my roll as far as letting the paint escape the shovel, so I can let it empty all the way to the end. And then I'm going to try, I hope that I have a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, which is one of the many things on my Amazon link below, show more under the video, where if you shop there, you help me out, and I appreciate it very much. And it's at no added cost to you, which is even better. So I'm going to blow that down right over the edge. And I honestly, I feel like just telling you that you can share my videos and to shop the Teespring link underneath the video. And I'll touch up my sides because I really like what I have so much that I don't actually want to do anything to this. And that could change in a second, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe I will torch to release some of the bubbles in the paint, or spread that very carefully so that my black is absolutely covering. I do torch to release the bubbles in the paint. That's not a bad idea. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get some patterns too. That's just so simple and so pretty. My plan was to use a basting brush, but I don't want to. So, shortest video ever, and that was awesome. So this is a turquoise by Color Shift. This is the 24 karat gold by Deco-Art pouring medium, excuse me, by Deco-Art Americana that has a little orange in it. This is the color shifting blue from Folk-Art with a little blue unicorn spit in. This is the neon from Folk-Art multi-surface acrylic, and that will probably dry a little darker. There is a mixture of white pearl and probably Anita's white pearl and or Sargent's, both of which are on my Amazon link. And I'm just going to keep moving my edge so that I can cover it. And there's not much reason to make you stay, so you don't have to stay. But if you're interested in supporting my endeavors to continue making videos, you might want to look on the end screens for this month's exhibition video, which will share with you what the prizes are for those of you who decide you'd like to contribute $10 to keep the studio rolling and keep me in canvases while this is all going on. And my income is so sorely reduced. There are 86,000 subscribers, but only a couple hundred people at a time watch, there is something afoot that is there is something definitely amiss. Let's put it that way. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, which means that even though that shovel full of paint is kind of heavy, it won't crack because of the GAC. I like it. I'm a poet. It's by Golden. GAC 800 by Golden. What else can I tell you? I think you're pretty much gone. There's 1,310 videos. I know, because every time I bulk edit and add the exhibition video to the end screen, it tells me when I'm done. I don't really think that there's anything that needs to be done to this. I could tip it, but it's not going to improve it. It might be different. It might be cool, but it's definitely not going to make me any happier than this simply beautiful little stripe is. And my artwork is for sale. My email address is right under the video. I will give lessons again at the house in Spring Hill as soon as this current set of weird circumstances is over, and we have figured out a way to defeat the danger of the virus attacking us. Anyway, so like I said, I think probably this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expression Studio Gallery in the backyard with a hit-and-run shovel full and not much else. Check your notifications, subscribe if you feel like it. Like I said, there's a lot of videos. You can find all of them in playlists, on creative playlists, and also organized by the 100. There's 12 lists of 100 and one's being populated, and there are 13 lists of genres. And this is just gorgeous. I mean, why would you need to change that? I can't see a single reason. And I've talked long enough, so I will say I love you guys. Watch a video if you want to. You can find tomorrow's announcement of a video usually on the community board on my YouTube channel or on Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students. There's also Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more for anybody interested to see what I've got on pixels.com or Fine Art America. And there's also Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors, where the artworks that I have edited so far are in albums. The YouTube artworks. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. And that was nice and close too. Let's see if I can get even closer. I say yes. So this is me saying Priscilla out. Bye. Binge watch, would ya? Thank you. I love you.